Yo, what's good, everybody? So, man, I lose count of the days. Let me see here. 11 March 2021. I got 9 a.m. sharp. The time has just never been right. All right, so I want to get right into it. All right, this is a video about, or it's going to be entitled, "What People Do or Will Do for Fame." Okay, featuring Lil Nas X and his so-called man boobs. Man, all right. I mean, this is getting ridiculous, but you know he's not the only one. Okay, and I can go on and on talking about maybe who I may suspect of being one gender and actually another and stuff like that. All right, but I'm talking about mainly him. Okay, you guys, I guess, that's been keeping up with stuff. All right. Pretty sure you understand that recently that this guy has Lil Nas X then got a man boob, what is it, transplant or plastic surgery to that effect. Okay. A little bit about this young man. All right, he's like, I think, in his early 20s, and he did this Old Town Road song. Actually, it's a pretty good song. I think it went for like 4 months. Let me see here, 20 weeks, something like that, 25, 30 weeks, something like that. If you guys know, hey, put it in the comments box. But it was probably like, what? Let's see here, 6 months or whatever. This song was on #1. That was what, in 2019? And I think he did a duet with, I forgot that guy. I think it's Kate Perry's father, I believe. Okay. No, not Kate Perry, the other girl. I can't think of her name. But her father was a country singer, and they did a duet. Actually, it's a pretty good collaboration, so you can't knock that. All right, the young man done made a lot of money. Okay, but again, how far do you need to go for success? You know, most people, maybe me, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe it's my age or because I know better. I'm thinking if I would have made, let's say, one video, I get 100 million views. Okay, so that pretty much be like, what, $3 million, I think? Something like that. I'll probably quit. Probably the average person or whatever will probably quit if they made as much money as this guy has made or whatever. I mean, he sold millions of copies. I'm pretty sure he's probably at, what, 10, maybe 15 million copies of this particular song. What would he need to get all boobed up for? For what reason? Why? Well, in that industry called the entertainment industry, you got to pay a price, okay? Either through, well, I'm just saying this allegedly, maybe either through sacrifice or, I don't know, maybe some other, let's just say, unnatural behavior, okay? I'll say like that. Okay, with men, just put it like that, that would be considered an abomination according to Leviticus 18 and 20. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, I don't see why many divine leaders are not pushing that. Okay, the denunciation of Leviticus 18 and 20. I want to throw a disclaimer out here. By no means am I trying to disrespect the LGBT community or nothing to that effect. All right, that's your choice of being whatever you want to be. Okay, but I'm just speaking on basically what these provisions that I just spoke about talk about in reference to what Lil Nas X is doing. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But they're not the only ones. I think that, again, there was other people that outright probably done some flashy things. I can remember my mom back in the day had the Earth, Wind and Fire. My dad had liked, I forgot that one, George Clinton, and I forgot the Parliament. and those guys would get all flashy or whatever, and guys had the platform shoes with 4-inch heels with goldfishes in them or whatever. Okay, like back in the 70s, the guys had I had platform shoes, but the soles are only about that much, maybe what, half an inch to an inch or whatever. Okay, so you know, bell bottoms, maybe, I don't know, the flowery outfits, you know, that kind of thing. All right, people did that type of stuff in the 70s, you know, hippies and all that. Okay, and actually, if you look in your at your history, I am a history major. You know, many Egyptian men, okay, like back beyond, around the biblical times and beyond or whatever, okay, that they did wear high heel shoes and makeup. That wasn't a woman thing or whatever, that was a man thing. Okay, they did that to make their presence known, something to that effect. Really, it was really like that back in those days, centuries ago. But these are things that people will do for fame or whatever. So I'm thinking this young man, okay, that probably, after making that song or whatever, that pretty much could have pretty much any woman that he chooses, you know, can go this route. All right, and again, he doesn't need to do that, but I'm just thinking, number one, he's being told to do this, and this is according to some type of agenda, okay, that's being pushed amongst the youth, to the youth. Okay, and again, you know, you do what you wish to do. All right, but like Leviticus 18:20 warns about things like transgenderism, okay, and marking up your body as such. All right, tattoos and earrings. Okay, there's a certain way that you sport your earrings or your tattoos, you know, marking your body, or transvestism, okay, which is what Lil Nas X is doing. It is an abomination and all that. It's like the worst, okay? And that's not the only form of abomination, just so you know. So, but we're talking about this particular one, okay? As far as in women, okay? You know, women are really supposed to have their hair covered, and not, you know, pants and stuff like that. Skirts, that's how they were back in those days or whatever, okay? All I'm saying is it's an abomination, okay? I just know one thing. I have young children coming up that's approaching teenage years, and what they do when they're not around me, or they become of age, is their business. But as long as it's my children, that's not going to happen. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. I don't know, but Lil Nas is going to have to, that young man is going to have to realize that for himself, or he probably knows, okay? But this is what happens when you are quote-unquote controlled. You know, all fame, all money ain't good money. We used to say that, though, when I was contracted in Iraq after I got out of the army, maybe like, 10 years ago. All money ain't good money, because, you know, you could make, you know, good money, still have problems. A lot of those, your favorite celebrities, your favorite ones, they got a lot of problems, some serious issues or whatever. Some turn to drugs, or some go crazy, like people that you knew that you thought were kosher, let's say a long time ago, or when they first started out, they're not even the same people that you even now that they were back then, okay? But this is part of these levels that you have to go through, okay? Excuse me, that was a phone call. And some of those levels that you are that are layered over you, and the things that you have to go through they're not good. And as you can see, this video is a perfect example. But let me know what you think, though, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, will you have your children or whatever? Well, he's a grown man or whatever, but I don't know. But let me know what you think, though. Feel free to subscribe, leave your comments, likes, and shares. Check out some of my other videos. And thanks for listening, okay? This message is for the ears that want to hear. Y'all have a nice day.